something a little different that I've never tried before. And I'm wondering how well this will go, because my other tutorials on GTA have got pretty high, like, view count. You know, it's got quite a lot of support from you guys. So I think that I'm going to try and do this and see how it goes. But this, as you can see, is a Zentorno. And you're probably thinking, but Liam, you already did a pin my ride on the Zentorno. This ain't a pin my ride, my friend. I'm just going to be editing the things that I think are important. So first of all, we're going to go for the secondary colour side blades, and I'll explain what this video is in a second. I'm just going to show you some basic upgrades that really make your car look better, I think. So that's a cool one, but I prefer the hexagonal. I heard for this I'm going to use a stripe just to prove a point. I hate the stripe, but I'm just going to use it anyway. Skirts, secondary colour. This is just to prove a point. Spoiler. We're going to go for a nice coloured spoiler again to prove a point. This is, and we're going to keep the wheels for the time being. This is my setup on the car. No engine upgrades or anything, because today is a ways to make your Zentorno unique. Now I'm going to go through a load of paint jobs, and I'm going to try and give you as many as possible for this car. Because although I did a ultimate paint job guide, this car's a bit different. It's got a lot of angles, and it can really make the most of some of the colours that I first of all did show you, but secondly didn't. So the first one is chrome. Because of the angles, I gotta say chrome does look pretty nice in this car, especially with any secondary colour. That's just the way it is. Also, a cool feature about this car is secondary colours. If you change the secondary, it does actually change the wheel. Well, I don't know if you knew that. So if you have a lime green, it gives that lime green on the wheel, that's why I'm keeping it stock for this. I wouldn't usually have it. So yeah. So first of all, we're going to go into primary, and we're going to go down the classic route. Now, I showed a metals. I'm going to go on metallic actually, just because I showed you this metal tutorial on how to get pearlescent on metal. If you can't afford that, or you just haven't got the rally races, then this is easily one of the best alternatives. You want to go to dark steel, just standard pearlescent. You just want to hop up to the ice white, and it does actually give quite a nice shiny effect, which I think, you know. And then secondary colours on this, so yellow is quite cool. I gotta say my favourite one for the silver though is red. It doesn't matter if it's this red or a metallic red, but I just think it looks so nice. There's probably some other ones as well. Purple looks pretty good. I think the darker colours look pretty good on this one. Having midnight purple, not the best. Blue, oh, it does look pretty good actually. I'm not gonna lie. White has looked better. Other than that, I think, yeah, it's pretty good. Metallics, just go through the metallics a second, see if there's any good ones that stand out for me. I gotta say, the red again, look at that red. I think if you want to turn up to a car meet, I think that would be the way you would want to go with this silver pattern, because this looks so nice. Or the other one I'm thinking, which is coming up in about 3 seconds, that candy red actually got a really nice pearlescent on it. It looks really good. It's a nice shade. Pink looks very good in this. Both, I think the lighter pink definitely looks better with this paint job. Not the lightest pink though, doesn't really do it for me. Orange, obviously, all the oranges, yellows, dew yellow, not my favourite in this. Racing yellow looks very good. The greens, going for the greens, that looks pretty cool. Lime green, obviously. Going through the blues, I reckon ultra blue looked pretty good. Racing blue, there you go, ultra blue, looking fabulous there, amazing. And then we go through the chocolate browns, not the best colour combination you could ever have. Purple, obviously cream, and white. There you go, so that's one of my favourites. We're going to go back to the metallic a second, and we're going to hop on down to a bit of a, we're going to go to red here. We're actually going to go for Torino red. We're going to put pearlescent of, I know you're probably thinking, well that's lava. Yeah, I know, but I think Torino red gives off a better lava colour than the lava red does, actually, because it looks brighter. So that's that, and I think The reason why I like this is it's got so many angles, so the pearlescent really shines on the car a lot better than normal colours. So here we go, we're going to go through the black, which makes it look quite reggae actually, because it's green. We go through the silvers. Obviously one of the best things is having a different shaded red. Now it doesn't really work in the back, but definitely on this stripe you can see it. And then you got the same shade red, and then different shade red, and then different shade red. It just gives that little effect. Candy red, not really making a difference. Pink, not very nice. Orange actually does look quite nice in this effect. Yellow makes it look like McDonald's. It's up to you, man. You could have a McDonald's Zentorno any day. Any day. I just realised that was orange, not. That looks pretty cool. And then that did look pretty cool as well. Like, for a second it looked a bit black and it looked pretty cool. I'm going to go through the blues a second, see if there's any interesting blues. I think having quite a bright but pearlescent will actually give you a very good chance of having a nice secondary. And it's worth a shot. White looking spectacular. Also, one other thing, I'm just going to go back to primary. We're just going to go to red a second again. We're just not going to add a red pearlescent. We're going to go secondary colour, and we're going to go through the metallics, but we're going to go to white. I got to say, this is actually one of the nicest colours combinations you can get in the game. Just the white on the red in any car, especially this, because it's got all the extra customization sort of at the back there. I think this is a very nice combination to have. And also vice versa, if we just go and change the secondary colour to, oh wait, just show you black for a second. Black looks sweet. It really brings out, look at that, that's pretty cool. If we just go down to red as a secondary colour, and then go to this and go classic, and then add white as a primary, there you go, that is pretty cool as well. Especially the reason why I like that is if you have a red secondary, it matches the lights. It looks pretty cool. Anyway, moving on, we're going to go straight to the metallics and go back down to all the blacks. By the way, have the same effect as the dark steel that I showed you. All the blacks are really nice in all the colours. That it just saves me the effort of going through every single one. Easily one of my favourite colours to the game recently, even though I've only just discovered it and everyone else has probably had it before, is candy red. And if you add a really nice hot pink to it, it gives a really nice effect right there. It looks absolutely amazing, and there's not really much you can go wrong with this colour actually. If you go for a nice silvery effect, the pink goes onto the silver, it actually does a really nice job. And the darker colours again still works very nicely. Just going to spice through the colours a second. That wine red really brings out the pink in the red. It's actually really weird. Pinks don't actually look that nice with it actually, surprisingly. Going through, tell you what does look nice in this car, apart from like gasoline, green, very nice, is actually purple. And you'll be surprised to hear that, I reckon, unless you are a colour genius, in which case you won't be. But if we have that midnight purple, it really, with the pink, it really adds. And then same with that. And then the bright purple doesn't look as good, but it still looks pretty good. And obviously all the whites, not the best looking car. That shouts out, like, just amazing. Right, so we're going to move on to the next one, which is wait 1 second, primary, classic, no, not classic. We're going to go past that. Pinks look pretty nice. Hot pink, just having a hot pink there will boost your marks up in any car meet, because you can just have a nice black on it, obviously, and a white as well. Going through again, purple kind of brings out, that's a nice colour combination. And you go through, this is, I'm just trying to help you guys. I think ultra blue is a very nice, that is actually, look at that, that's a colour combination and a half. Just a warning, this video is probably going to take a lot longer than I expected. I just want to do a really detailed, so you guys can be like coming in to car meets with your best car. That looks pretty cool. Green, lime green as a secondary on that pink as a primary. And then yellow, I realised that is actually a nice colour combination. Have it fully pink. That could be cool. Having a lighter pink also looks very nice. Having even lighter pink doesn't actually look that nice. Going through some of the other colours, and there you are. So we're gonna go back to primary a second. Metallic, orange. I'm gonna have to say, if you're gonna go orange, go for the standard orange on this one. No doubt about it. Try and go for like a dew yellow pearlescent, or a, what's the other one? A bright orange pearlescent. This just, instead of like increasing it with a different colour, you're increasing with the same colour. It gives a lot more. I just realised that game sound is on full. What the sorry. Oh god. I'm gonna have to replace it with music. I really hope that hasn't ruined my video. Oh, that's pissed me off now. I just remembered. So yeah, this is pretty cool. We're gonna go to. So red looks really good. Grey looks really good. By the way, this is with the pearlescent on. You can have these with the pearlescent off, and they'll probably look even better in some cases. Pink looking pretty nice. Oranges, obviously. The lime green will probably look really nice with that, as I predicted. And probably as well, ultra blue would look really good with this. Where is it? Did I miss it there? Look at that. That looks fabulous. Same vice versa, it's Gulf. Going through the purples. I don't think there's many good purples. Actually, that looks pretty cool, bright purple. Primary, metallic. Just gonna zoom through here. I'm gonna try and skip some of them now because I think dew yellow could have a really nice effect in this one as a secondary but not a primary, so just leave that. This is the one that I have on my current car on GTA Online, so if you come to a car meet and you want me to bring this, you will actually see this car. This is my amazingly cool gasoline green awesomeness. I'll just get it on the other colour as well. It's like that? No, it's like that. This is my car. If it's not dark outside, I'll try and show you. Oh no, it's light. Okay, cool. It's not got obviously the stripe down the middle, but the reason why I like this is an original colour actually looks really nice. Because it doesn't catch it in the light, and then when you catch it in the light, you see all that pink. I gotta say, this is one of my favourite colours in the game, and it's on my Zentorno, so yeah, that's the colour that I currently have on. But yeah, so it looks really good. That's just what I think anyway. Let's move on to the next one, I think. So the next one will be respray. I didn't actually miss one there, that's the problem with this. If we go down to bronze, I missed this earlier, pearlescent. And just go down to race yellow. That is gold. That's all I wanted to point out. Gold works with a lot of colours as a secondary. When I did my Pit My Ride video, I messed it up really badly. I was going to show you some of the things. So black looks really cool. Obviously, you know, you can't dodge the pearlescent on this one. You can't dodge that bullet. You could go golden secondary, or you could go a bronze secondary, which makes it gold even more. Yellow, obviously, I didn't think that looked very good. Going through the colours now. I think having a Feltzer brown might give it a nice little touch. Maybe any of the browns, I think, gives it a nice different touch to it, and then you kind of step away from it, and then you go to white. It doesn't look as good as, you know, as everyone would think it would. So anyway, back to this. Gone past that, you get greens. You could have the bright green, you know, the sea green or the racing green with a pearlescent of lime green right there. This is a colour for the car. If I had to pick a colour that was like a colour that you just put on the car without worrying about a secondary to match. For the Zentorno, this is it. This is just the thing. It looks good with a pink secondary, man. That takes effort. Just look at that. I'm just gonna go through. There's the candy red working beautifully there. Look at that. That's just spectacularly nice to look at. There's the red. Then you go through the steels. The steel give a really nice backlash to the thing, and then you go dark steel down to black, which looks incredibly nice. Even the that is one hell of a colour. Turn it with that, and you're there. You're cool. Just gonna go through some of these. Definitely the highlight to this though would be a blue. That just looks sick. Lime green. Even lime green looks good. Wow, gasoline green bringing out the blue there. Looks quite neon-y. A dew yellow looking good. Wow. Yellow looking good on its own. Going through to orange, I believe now. One of the best colours in the entire game for this car. Look at that. Just piss around with that, man. That's sick. So we're just gonna hop onto the. We're gonna go up now because we're closer to the up than down. So white with a bright colour, I'm gonna say, for this one. So we're gonna go to candy red, not looking too great. Go to Torino red. You got a nice red there. And you could also go for a nice black, I guess, if you wanted to. If you just wanted to be plain and simple, then yeah, you could go for a black. Go for a white. That doesn't look too good. Cream purple. Purple looks quite nice. Gotta say, purple does look quite nice. I think blue would look very good with this. Yeah, blue, white and blue. White and green. That looks pretty good actually. Gasoline green. That looks pretty nice. Not gonna lie. Dew yellow. Yellow. Alright, yeah, I guess. Orange looking very nice, and then back to pink. That is just the one. Metallics. Purples. There you go, purple with pink. Purple, I don't really know what else would go with purple really, apart from pink. That's why I'm not going to go into it. My other favourite brown, which is this. And my other favourite gold, sorry. I was brown, really? Look at that. That is quite a gold. It brings out a lot more gold to it, but yeah. That's what I think. Metallic. Let's go through some of the other ones. Ultra blue being a nice one to, you know, finish the collection. There's a lot you can do with this colour, I think, and including adding a black to it, making it really cool. This was all the rage at one point, this colour. If you want to bring it back, then feel free. I mean, I'm up for that. But as you can see as I go through the colours, there's not many good ones for this. There's the orange, as I was talking about earlier, the blue and orange, the Gulf, looking fabulous, as they do. Now we're going to go into, unless I have any more that I need to do. No, I think I've reached them all. I'm just going to try lime green with the secondary check through quickly. So you got red, looking quite good. Into black, which is looking amazing. Wait, I forgot white, sorry. White. Oh, that's pretty nice actually, I'm not gonna lie. Going through here to the blues. Green. Greens look pretty nice actually, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna do one more for this particular section, which is gonna be a racing green with a pearlescent of lime green, which gives you the same effect as the blue, the midnight blue of ultra blue. I've got to say, this looks amazing. It just looks so good. It's one of my favourite colours. And then I got to say, there's a lot of good colours, but you can't do this green without having a lime green as a secondary, because look at that. That is just a bomb. Anyway, so I'm just going to put the secondary on a black. Second. and we're going to go back to primary. We're going to go metals. So these are pretty nice colours on the Zentorno, as you can tell. I'm not going to go into much detail. The same as the starter ones, which was like the dark steel pearlescence. They're just, if you don't know how to do the pearlescent glitch, where you put so you go on to, let's say, black steel, hover over metal, back, you go into your wheels, change your like tire smoke. So I don't know if it works with tire smoke. Respray primary pearlescent. There you go. It does work with tire smoke. And then you just put a nice white on it, and it gives you a really nice shine on it. I did a proper in-depth video if you want to go and check that out. But yeah, so there you go. That's that, and then you can have like a really cool secondary colour. So you can have like classic. Sorry, my voice terrible. All of a sudden, go for like a candy. Look at that. That's cool as hell. Pinks, yellows. It looks really cool. That would be a car to turn up in a car meet. Other ones, matte colours don't really. I gotta say, one of my favourite matte combination colours is a light blue with a. 1 second, I'll do the metallic glitch a second. Go to wheels, accessories, and buy that. Respray, primary, and then we go to a bright purple. And surprisingly, this has a massive effect on the car when you get outside. So we're just going to go to bright purple. We're also going to change the secondary colour to bright purple, amazingly enough. And although this doesn't have much of a big effect, oh, it's turning nighttime, shit. It doesn't have much of a big effect. I actually have this on one of my cars. I freaking love this. Well, I have it on the tailgater in this game, in single player, sorry. And although the light's pretty shoddy, you can sort of see what it does. It doesn't really add it. You can't really see it that well, but it definitely adds it into the game. And I think that is one of the best colour combinations you can have. Otherwise I wouldn't have like kept it on my tailgate for so long, I think. But yeah, so that's another amazing video. That's another amazing paint job. But finally, I just want to quickly go over something. I think if I just haven't missed anything, I'm just going to go through all the mats a second. Yeah, they're all pretty similar. Again, I've got a video on the thing. Metals, yeah, got them all. Chrome. Yeah, okay. So yeah, the other thing is, this car has an amazing feature. So you go on matte black, you go metallic on any secondary, and you can make it like Tron. This is all the rage at the moment. So you can have like light blue, which makes it look quite Tron-y, and you got obviously like the green, makes it look really cool. It just gives out the outlines, which I think a lot of people like at the moment. Now, just a little heads up on this, so you can have like orange, that's the original colour, pinks, reds and all that. There are better ways of doing this I'd like to point out. So I just wanted to go over this. So to get a better effect of this going, you want to go on metallic, not metal. You just want to go on metallic black, and that's all you want to do. And then you want to go on your pearlescent, and whatever colour you are going to pick. So let's say I'm going to go for a candy red. Alright, let's say I'm going to go for a candy red. I go into my secondary, classic. I have a candy red. Now that Tron looks so much nicer. Personally, I think, anyway. This is the way I think. I was thinking about it, right? So, not only can you do that, so you got your pearlescent on that. So let's say I was going to do a gasoline green pearlescent. Now I don't have to go gasoline green to make this work. I'm going to go on lime green, and then I'm going to go on to secondary, and I'm going to go metallic Then we're going to skip all the way down to gasoline green. Okay, that didn't work as well as I thought. 1 second. Primary. Oh yeah, so that works. Look at that. Preferably in your own colour, but then I'm pretty sure I found a way of getting it like really bright. I can't remember, the secondary's really bright. I mean, there's a way of getting primaries really bright, but I mean, you can do that. I don't know if that really works. But yeah, no, you can really piss around with the whole, you know, shiny. Although also to piss around with shiny is you just put white on it as a pearlescent. So we go to that. That makes it quite shiny, but I mean, having a carbon. But yeah, so this is all the rage at the moment with these cars. Putting a really cool. And to make it non-shiny, you can just go on matte, and you can just add a matte colour to it. So you can be like matte purple, matte red, which looks sexy. But yeah, so I hope this video helps you. If it did, make sure to leave a like and tell me your favourite colour combination for this car. If there is anything that I've missed, then make sure to tell me, because I really wanted to nail this video right on the head. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps me out. It gives me, you know, motivation to make more awesome videos for you guys, because I feel like you deserve more awesome videos. So yeah, if you as I said, if you want anything like that, but also if you want me to do it on different cars, if you feel like, oh yeah, there's another car that really needs to be looked into, investigated to the best colour combinations, you can count on me to go and do that, because I will go and do that. Anyway, I'm just going to quickly customise this car to how I want it, including engines and all that, brakes, chassis, yeah. Oh shit, no, that's not it. And then I'll show you my favourite design, apart from the one that I've got on my car, which I showed you earlier, which is the gasoline green and hot pink. Someone could put the time in where that video was, so I can just be like, I can put like a link in it or something, I'll put it in the description. That would be great. 1 second, I just got to finish this. Respray skirts, yeah. Spoiler, yeah. Personally, I'd have that spoiler, that's just me. Transmission, turbo, wheels, sport. Like that. Colour would be candy, wheels, custom tyres, bulletproof, red, and then windows like that. And then this is my second favourite design. If I have to have two, then this will be the second one. It's not very good, you can't really see that well, but as you can tell, it just looks so nice. I'm going to park it up here because I know you guys can see it, that it looks really good. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye!